Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a bit of brand new news over here where we have the very first initial real-life setting of the PlayStation 5 Slim, some brand new confirmed PlayStation 5 Slim bundles coming out for the PlayStation consoles with some also very intriguing attachments. We also have some brand new Cyberpunk news, some brand new Call of Duty news, and a lot of other various things as well, all tied in throughout the day. We've also had a lot of big drama when it comes to all the PlayStation stuff, so I'm happy to kind of see like a nice, refreshing, non-drama-filled video on the channel itself. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Give me your thoughts and comments, especially if you guys want to go and pick up the brand new PlayStation 5 consoles. I'm kind of leaning towards big maybe for me, but we'll have to go and see. And of course, we have the brand new Howl promotion all linked down below with Best Buy. So there's a bunch of brand new games. You guys want to go check those on out. Those are all linked down below. Some of the best ones out there in the description and comment section. So if you guys want to, hashtag ad, Twitter and Twitch, all that good stuff. Let's dive on into the video. So first and foremost, a lot of folks have been a little bit on the curious side on the sizing of the brand new PlayStation 5 Slim consoles. But we're now actually after like we saw and made a few videos. A lot of people doing like 3D rendering, augmented reality, and everything else in between when it comes to these brand new consoles, which is ridiculous and in all honesty kind of funny when it comes to all of it. But we now have the first actual in real life sightings of the actual new PlayStation 5 Slim out in the wild, and they also have the original, thank God, play-by-play, side-by-side. So the new images appear to confirm the brand new PlayStation 5's attachable disk drive. We'll also go and confirm the internet connection, which stinks, and as well, but at least we have a chance to go and see what they look like in person. So the launch of the PS5 Slimmer, I like how they call the PS5 Slimmer instead of the PS5 Slim, is just weeks away, and one user seems to have already gotten their hands on the updated console. In a series of images posted to X, formerly Twitter, user Phantom Pains shows how the updated console stacks against its chunkier counterpart. The new PS5 looks like it's going to have a slightly smaller footprint when compared to the original console. We've had a chance to show this up a little bit more, but this is like, I think, actual real life in person. I also don't really know how sometimes these people get these consoles early. I myself as even like a YouTuber who kind of like looks into this. I'm actually quite curious. Like I have literally zero idea how it works. Like I generally do not know. Is it like a dev? Is someone still a Best Buy? I really wish I knew because they haven't really had a proper like big leak and big announcement on it so far besides the initial ones. So if you guys ever know how that stuff works, let me know. So despite the thinner design, the back of the device appears to retain the same ports as the predecessor. Some folks were curious on that one, including an HDMI port, 2 USB ports, and a power connector too as well. So if you guys want to go creep through any of these, you guys like I'll like lit up on the screen for a few seconds. But two things, they have the stand over here. You can see the actual horizontal stand on the corner, just to see if you guys want to have the console rolling on up. And as well, you guys can also see the actual, this is like real life sizing. So all the 3D models and augmented reality we had a chance to go and see from other various platforms seem like they're actually true. So all around kind of nice to go and see. It does look like it is taking off a few inches on top, a few inches on the side. Does look overall slimmer. And although I'm not really sure how much I do like the weird detachable disk drive side, I do think the digital looks really slim, and maybe that's why they're trying to push that. But I do think this looks like just a random like little arm on the console itself. But we've also had a few other various pictures too as well, all floating around when it comes to them all being public, which is interesting to see. Although the image did go and appear to confirm, and we've also seen other confirmations that the PS5 detachable disk drive will require an internet connection during setup. One of the photos shows a notification that reads, "Can't use your disk drive, you need to go and connect your PS5 to the network too as well," which kind of stinks. I can maybe show you guys up here really quick in case you guys want to on the side itself. But when it comes to all this, it just looks, you know, it's cool. Like it's cool that's coming out. It's cool that's nice. We also have another proper confirmation though on the same topic of the Slim, where the PS5 Slim bundle will seemingly be including Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for free, and as well, it kind of doesn't seem that bad. Like, I think that kind of like this idea. This actually seems like a really good deal as well. So basically, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 stated release on November 10th, which I kind of want to play myself, with the price tag of 70 buckaroos. But for players who are planning on buying the recently announced slimmer PS5 model in the near future, Modern Warfare 3 will essentially be free thanks to the newly announced bundle. And this is actually really nice to see as well. So according to the new ad shared by Call of Duty news site Charlie Intel, Sony is now selling a PS5 Slim Disc Edition Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 bundle to celebrate Modern Warfare 3's launch. It'll be $499.99, the same price as the PS5 Slim without a bundle, making the game a free addition to the PS5 Slim. So this actually seems way better. Now, I think I initially maybe reported on this or saw this. I could have been wrong, though, or maybe I just missed the actual disc itself or whatever it might be. But this actually is an insanely good deal. We heard about the leaks for the Call of Duty one. We knew about this leaks, but maybe for some odd reason, because I'm just not used to the console, I maybe thought it was digital, or else maybe it's just in my head. I'm not really sure. But apparently, this is the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition. So the $500, normally $499 console edition, I'm sure you guys have known or familiar with it, but as well with the brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for free. So this is going to be actually an insane deal. Like, I will actually go and give a lot of big thumbs up for this one. This is cool. Like, this is actually probably one of the better deals we've had a chance to see so far. So they have the disc edition, $500, the Call of Duty, $70 traditionally, so basically a $570 bundle, but it's also only for the $500. And that's also including, don't forget, the brand new edition. So this is a brand new console. Like 100% brand new console. I'm going to probably remind you guys on November 10th as well, because we have a lot of really good holiday deals. That's why I keep on telling you guys about the Best Buy links down below with the how links, hashtag ad for that. But like, it's all good stuff. Like, it's like, I feel like, no, I just want to go check it out. You guys totally can. If we have also any good holiday deals, I'll make sure to let you guys know in the community post or just in general, like in the start of videos, just in case you guys are curious. But like, yeah, this is the brand new console. That is dope. Brand new game. That is dope. And especially if someone doesn't have their console already, or maybe you guys are parents trying to get one for your kids, nephew, niece, uncle, dad, brother, sister, whatever it might be. This is a very, very good bundle. Now, I think they also might have had a digital one coming out too as well, although this seems like the one I would go pick at the end of the day, mainly because the disc edition is like $80 or whatever for the little disc drive. That's a pretty good price. So the bundle is seemingly intended to launch with Modern Warfare 3 releasing on November 10th. It will be available when supplies last, although some players have reported already found and purchased it in stores though. This actually might already be existing out in the wild, which is why maybe some folks already have a chance to get the PS5 Slimmer console or two as well. So they said this isn't the first time Activision has bundled Call of Duty, and we have seen these actually out there quite a bit. And as well, there's also been a lot of rumors that was an issue with the Spider-Man 2 bundle for $560 with the brand new disc edition. So this one's a way, way, way better rundown if we had to pick and choose. Like, I would rather have this. I'd rather get the Call of Duty one, even if you don't love Call of Duty. It's basically just a free game, and then go buy Spider-Man right afterwards, either for the $70 or wait a few weeks for, to go down a little bit more on a cheaper price point. But like, this is a good deal. Like, I gotta say, this is actually really nice, and it does seem like this deal seems like it's mostly confirmed, and I would say, and I would recommend you guys picking this on up if you guys can. I mean, I'm liking to see all these brand new Slim editions, and especially with how overdue and how much we've talked about this on the news, I'm just happy to see it's actually finally come out as well. Although one big issue though, and thankfully with the brand new consoles, there is a new hard drive upgrade to bump it up to a solid, like I think 1 terabyte. Call of Duty is actually calling it up to 213 gigabytes of storage. That is insane. Now, I believe this is also the same thing for the PS5 and PC, but oh my good golly, Jesus Christ, games are huge nowadays. So with games as big, good luck fitting a decent library of titles on almost any SSD. As if to provide modern PC games, or basically, it's proven, are all self-obsessed narcissists that can't imagine you might want to play something else. That's kind of true. Some of these big games are huge. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 with a ridiculous requirement for up to 213 gigabytes of space, and it's also for an SSD too as well, with the minimum, let alone any other bigger future game. So that's huge. Like, this is actually gonna, this is slowly becoming a problem, I feel like, when it comes to games as a whole. So 213 gigabytes, and there's also apparently caveats to the figure. If all you want to do is play the multiplayer version, you can also forego the full visual experience, including the high-res stuff. You can go for a bare minimum 79 gigabytes, which is way better, way more normal, way more nice. If you also want to do the single player as well, for the high assets, 149, and if you want to do the full multi and single player install with the high-res assets, it's 213 gigabytes as well. That is insane for me to go and see in the first place. Absolutely insane. Thankfully, like, they also even mentioned the article, although I don't really want to go buy new SSDs or whatever, although I do have one for my PS5, it is insane to go and see. Like, this is very, very expensive stuff, just more if you want to go and get a 2 terabyte 3. It's not expensive, but just more additional cost adds up. It becomes expensive. So, I don't know. I'm kind of on the indifferent side, although I am very excited to play the new Modern Warfare game. I hope it doesn't suck, and I hope it turns out very, very well. But all around, pretty big thumbs up for this one, and it kind of seems like it's PlayStation's last hurrah when it comes to the console itself. And last but not least, CD Projekt Red wants the Cyberpunk series to expand as well, just like how it was with The Witcher 2 as well. So it does kind of seem like they want to go keep on expanding to like a Cyberpunk 2 or more different types of DLCs or side character stories, and that's what I've always said I would like for them to go and do, especially with such a big push into, like, say, the anime, where they have a brand new character and brand new storylines, have different people, different timelines, different years, 10 years down the road or whatever it might be. The whole world is, well, lavish with a lot of cool stuff. So I think it's cool. I think it's nifty, and I can't wait to play more Cyberpunk stuff. And it actually kind of seems very cool to see how they're going to probably expand the game out and the game series as time goes on. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Give me your thoughts and comments down below. Check out all the how links as well down below for all the promotions on top of that. Would love you guys check it out for the Best Buy stuff. And of course, we have the Twitter and Twitch room down below as well.